I'm Eric Singer, Gazette.com, and this is Between the Lines. We're focusing on the future of Colorado Springs with this election preview here at the Gazette. And joining me now is Gazette Elections editor Rob Johnson and veteran reporter Wayne Heilman. All right, let's focus on the mayoral election first. Rob?
Well, we have 6 candidates, 4 primary candidates, 4 who've raised a lot of money, and really it may come down to just a 2-person race because of a runoff. But I mean, John Suthers, he's done a lot in terms of raising money, and the polls that have shown early on that were taken that he was in the lead. Amy Lathan and Mary Lou Makepeace, both fellow government officials or former government officials, have shown pretty strong but pretty close, and Joel Miller's been a distant fourth in a lot of the polling.
For a lot of folks wondering, wait a second, how does this runoff business work?
Well, if none of the mayoral candidates gets at least 50.1% of the vote, they take the top 2 vote getters, and then on May 19th there will be a secondary mail-in election, also just like this one, in which they can, the 2 candidates will be voted for, and the winner there will become the next mayor.
All right, Wayne, now let's show me the money, and that's what a lot of candidates are showing us right now.
John Suthers has raised almost half of the money in the entire election, $341,000 out of a total of about $530,000 among all 20 candidates in both the mayor's race and the city council races. So he has a huge lead on his other mayoral candidates in the vicinity of 3-1 over every other mayoral candidate. Mary Lou Makepeace moved into second place in this latest period, ahead of Amy Lathan. But she's only raised $88,000. Amy Lathan has raised about $83,000, and then Joel Miller's a distant third. In the city council race, there's a wide gulf as well. Merv Bennett's raised the most money at over $50,000. Tom Strand second at a little over $49,000, and Jeriah Walker at $44,000. All the other candidates are below $5,000. And in the District 2 race, Larry Bagley, who was appointed to replace Joel Miller, has outraised Kanda Califf about 9-1. He raised over $50,000. She's raised about $5,600.
Wait, does it surprise you compared to the first strong mayor race and now the second strong mayor race? Does it surprise you how much more money has come up?
Actually, there is less money spent so far in this race, about half as much as was spent during the same period in the 2011 election. But remember, there were 10 mayoral candidates in that first strong mayor race, including Brian Barr spending $200,000 of his own money. So at that point, you had about $800,000 spent before the election. In this election, there's a little over $400,000 spent because John Suthers will have about $80,000 in the bank going into the runoff should he qualify.
And that's what you have to think about, that runoff strategy and having that money in reserve.
Well, actually, Mary Lou Makepeace has spent all but about $6,500 of her money.
Really?
It's interesting, actually, that he has so much. Suthers has so much of a lead in terms of money, and there still will likely be a runoff because of so many candidates. With all the money raised, you'd think that maybe if the votes follow the money, that it would be a foregone conclusion he would win, but it doesn't seem like it will be that way.
All right, let's talk about election coverage, and that's going to be important for you at home.
Well, we're going to kick things off with a preview video Tuesday afternoon. Tuesday evening, when the first results get released at 7:15, we'll be there live. We'll be on Twitter all day giving updates. We'll be online at Gazette.com giving updates all day. We'll have several stories from the election. We'll be at election parties from city council candidates to mayor candidates. We're going to be all over town trying to get the coverage out and the word out.
All right, thank you very much, Rob, and thank you very much, Wayne. And of course, don't wait, 7 p.m. Tuesday night, your time that you have to get your vote in, because your vote matters. And we'll keep you up to speed and in the know on Gazette.com. With Between the Lines, I'm Eric Singer, Gazette.com.